Hello everyone, this is I First Sucked 101. I'm doing something a little differently today, and I definitely want you guys to take a look at this and really drink in what I'm going to be discussing today. If this is your first time to my channel, please definitely subscribe to this and learn all about King's Throne and other games that'll be upcoming. Today, like I said, doing a little bit differently, I am going to be reviewing a cross-server fight from a different alliance. So I'm going to be talking about Server 10's Delinquents against Simply the Brave. This matchup, Delinquents won with an epic total of 80 billion. So let's see here. Doing some calculations here, 80 billion is what they have out of 35 members. Now, the real kicker out of this was St. Nicholas's 21.5 billion hero. Now, that's impressive, first and foremost. Okay. Now, the real gist of it is that they only won using 57.2 billion damage. There is, I think it's at 7 from slot 15 down to slot 35. There nobody hit. So out of the 80 billion, I think that's only about 57.2 billion that was used. So that's about 22.9 billion in these slots. So that's about 21 members. That's about $1 billion per member here, averaged. That didn't even get a chance to hit on Delinquents versus Simply the Brave's team here, which had 34. They had 34 members to Delinquents 35, and I do believe that Simply the Brave had about 54 billion. So what I'm trying to get at is that if you can discard the eminent power here, this is something that I think was a little more tangible to happen with a little more tactics. So let's take a look here. St. Nicholas is in the leader position for the Delinquents, and so Cunning Stun is already out. Arthur was just defeated. Lauren Greaves defeated. Emperor Mark takes the last 7 billion out of, or 6 billion out of St. Nicholas, and Lizardi takes the last of it out. So literally it took 5 of Simply the Brave's top slots to take that out. I look at this as a waste of resources when it comes to competing, and knowing that a 21 billion hero has the same rules apply to it. It can lose to 5 heroes. That meaning they don't have to be super strong, they don't have to be super weak, but the emphasis on using super weak heroes to not burn out your team. Because as you can see right now, Delinquents have only lost 5 heroes, versus Simply the Brave has already lost 14. So definitely, just those 5 alone really shifted the loss factor for Delinquents. I'm sorry, the loss factor for Simply the Brave. And this is all about how tactics work. Reading your opponent and knowing when you are in these top clan battles, that where you put people, where you put their heroes really matters. And if you're top heavy and you don't leave anything at the bottom, you are gonna get screwed. And this is a prime example of how slotting incorrectly is gonna leave you open to numerous things. aside from the fact that there is a 21.5 billion hero at the leader position, the leader position, in my opinion, is a very fragile thing, because you either use it or you don't use it. And a lot of people probably don't know this, but the leader position, half the time you go weak, because there are other positions that are a lot more pivotal. Starting off top heavy can leave you unnecessarily imbalanced. And especially right here, you can see how the Lord positions, especially being top heavy and not delegating them to be lower, left them in a position where they lost hardcore. And so right now, that's it. 34 members down to 24 members still alive, and it really plays a part to say there was 6 billion, 6.83, 5.1, 9.85, another 5, and all of these types of heroes could have been utilized a bit better down the bottom of the lineup to recapture a lot of kills. And this is the real key point about strategy, making sure that you know your opponent. This is Art of War stuff, man, and really enjoying the game for its tactics, its complexity, and enjoying how much you can beat an opponent with less. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please, again, subscribe for more content and be ready to drink in all of this high-end strategy for King's Throne. Catch you later. Bye.